Welcome to Mount Pleasant Baptist Church. Here are your weekly announcements.
Mount Pleasant Baptist Church, this is your week at a glance.
When you come around my way, you always brighten up my day. I knew you were something I should hold on to. It don't matter what people say, they don't say the
And as always, remember, we grow here. Hello, Mount Pleasant and friends. Please take note of our upcoming Easter Sunday times. We will start Easter Sunday morning with our Easter sunrise service at 7 a.m. Immediately following the sunrise service, breakfast will be served for all downstairs in the fellowship hall. Then our Easter 2026 worship service will start at our normal time of 10:30 a.m. Please join us and bring a friend. And by the way, you don't want to miss our special Easter presentation by the bridge during this service.
Mount Pleasant, thank you so much for all your love, your care, your support, your energy, and your enthusiasm during the Spark Party. We appreciate everything that you all have done. It was an amazing time of praise, of worship, of devotion, and crying out to God because we know that we need Him. This week, we will be back on Friday. That's right, Good Friday. We're going to have a Good Friday on Good Friday. So the bridge will be back there this week. So whether you're a seasoned saint, a middle saint, a young saint, and you're coming forth for the Lord, we will be having service right there in the sanctuary. It will also stream on Facebook and YouTube live for part 2 of our Mind is Playing Tricks on Me series, I Ain't Dead Yet. So please get there this Friday, and we're going to definitely have our after fellowship time right there at the church as well, where we're going to have a lot of fun activities and games for the family, all right? So come on out, support us this week during our Good Friday on Good Friday. The bridge is here.
Mount Pleasant, where are you with your estate planning? How about health directives? Please join attorney Arthur Wise for an informative webinar on probate, estate planning, and wills. Learn the basics of how probate works, why having a will is important, and steps individuals and families can take to plan for their future. This very informative and free webinar series occurs across 2 virtual sessions. Probate, estate planning, and wills will be on Tuesday, March 31st from 7 p.m. to 8:30 p.m. And Power of Attorney and Health Directives will be April 28th from 7 p.m. to 8:30 p.m. Please join via the Microsoft Teams information presented below. Mount Pleasant Baptist Church, thank you for all of your generous donations and to all who have volunteered so far. We have one more request as we close out this first quarter of outreach.
Help is also needed on Monday, March 30th at 9 a.m. to load the van with the crates of food and toiletries we've collected and deliver them to the Western Fairfax Christian Ministries in Chantilly.
Please contact Director of Administration, Nico Critcher, or the Deaconess Beverly Walker at the church front office. Our number is 703-793-1196 if you can volunteer for either day.
Hello, MPBC and friends. Did you miss our Road to Health series last fall? Well, guess what? Because of interest and great need within our community, it is back this spring. Why don't you join us for our 6-week Spring into Health Road to Health class series beginning Sunday, March 22nd and running through May 3rd, 2026 with no class on April 5th. Register now. The QR code is on the flyer. This time it's even easier to participate. We'll meet every Sunday immediately after service for 1 hour as we take practical steps together toward a better health. This engaging and very informative class will help you learn more about the risk factors and effects of diabetes and colon cancer, and most importantly, discover ways to prevent them and live healthier, longer lives. So come, spring into health with us. Your journey to wellness starts here on the Road to Health. We look forward to seeing you there. And remember, register now.
Calling all Mount Pleasant Baptist Church graduating seniors. The 2026 scholarship is now available on the church website or on the Realm. All applications must be submitted via email to ltodd@ntpleasantbaptist.org. Make sure to include in the subject line, Attention Education. The deadline for submission is April 26, 2026, and there will be no exceptions. If you have any questions, please contact me, Shanira Hutchins, at shanira.hutchins@gmail.com, or contact me, Shanice Hutchins, at shanice.hutchins@gmail.com.
For more information, please check out our website or the room. This concludes this week's announcements. See you next time.